James here from JPC Paints. It's been a while since I've actually put up a painting video. It is really hot here and my painting time has just dropped right off because of the heat. I have been trying to wake up early and get an hour in before I go to work, but you know, it's hitting 30-31 degrees by 8 o'clock in the morning, and then in the afternoon when you get home it's still, you know, 33-34. It's like a microwave out there. So yeah, painting, it's dropped off, but I have been doing it. So what I'm going to do here is a bench update. I don't have anything like a completed project, so I just thought I'd show you where I'm at with the 3 projects that I'm working with right now. So first up, I'm going to show you my progress with my Imperial Japanese Paratroopers, the Tenshin Shudan. You've seen one section of these guys already. We've got the LMG, loader, NCO with the SMG, another SMG, and then the squad. And I have a redundancy. I've got the exact same squad lineup over here. We've got the loader, LMG, SMG, SMG, and then 6 guys in the back there. We've got a flamethrower team, and I have the HMG, the heavy machine gun, which I've repurposed. I'm just going to use as a medium machine gun for bolt action. I'll get back to this guy in a second. And I've got another section I'm working on here. This is the knee mortar squad. We've got 2 knee mortars. We've got guys with the anti-tank grenades, and then the NCO. This is the only conversion I've done. Let me just turn this guy around. I gave him the Shingunto sword from the Warlord Imperial Japanese plastics. It's the only conversion I've done. Quick word about these models. They're okay. Some of the sculpts are really good, and then others it's been kind of hit and miss. And painting so many of them, you kind of notice certain things like, okay, then this is why this guy's turned this way. They're a little bit disproportionate. Now the guy, obviously the sculptor has some talent. I mean, he's got a lot more talent than I do, but if you look at this guy scale-wise, you know, from his navel to his shoulders about a foot, and then he's got these, like, you know, 3.5 foot long legs. So that kind of stuff. Sometimes the hands are a bit wonky on 1 or 2 of the guys, and the lacings on the boots, whatever they're called, it escapes me right now. But yeah, sometimes you have to really use your imagination when you're painting that. So a lot of that is just sort of painted on. I haven't based these guys yet. I still got the command to do. I've got an artillery piece to do, and a few other bits and pieces. But I'm probably about, I'd say about 20 more figures, maybe under 20 figures left for these guys. So they're coming along okay. I got to do something with the basing. Right now this is rough basing. So when I have my big sort of, you know, video for these guys, it's sort of a showcase video, all that stuff will be done. All right, let's take a look at my next little project. Here's my next project, something that's been absent from my channel for quite a while. It's Ancients. Let me just move my hand here, get it a little bit more stable. So yeah, these are Victrix Carthaginians. I've got the war elephant, so I've got 1 more elephant to go. I've got everything done except for, I want to say the little box that goes on the elephant's back here. These are the guys that will be riding, and we've got the driver over here. He's pinned, and you can see that. Right now I'm kind of debating if I'm going to try and paint the, I don't know what you call the saddle blanket, the castle on the back of the elephant and the shields and everything. If I'm going to paint them freehand, or if I'm gonna break down and buy the transfers. I have the second elephant, and my thinking is I'm going to try and do it freehand, and if I do a pig's breakfast of it, I'll just paint over it, you know, and then get the transfers on there. And I also have these guys too. I also got the Romans attacking, the Imperial Roman Legionnaires attacking. Now these Legionnaire guys, I gotta say, these are miles better than the ones that came with the Hail Caesar box set from Warlord Games. And they're a little bit more dynamic and interesting. The shield transfers I'll probably get for these guys. But this is for, these guys are kind of at the beginning of a project that I'm going to be doing for next August. There's a diorama that I want to build, so we'll see. But yeah, I've got still about 20 goals I got to do too, and the Victrix Carthaginian pack, I think it's 62 miniatures for like 38 pounds or something. It's pretty tempting. They're really brilliant sculpts. I love them. They're pretty awesome, to be perfectly honest. They're really nice. So I'm debating as to what I'm going to do exactly, but it's a fun little project. It gets me away from World War II, and yeah, it's just something neat to paint. So yeah, we got some Ancients, and I got 1 more project on the go here that I want to show you guys. So let's check it out. Here's the last project I've been working on in tandem with those other 2. These are more World War I Highlanders for the Palestinian Front of 1917, 52nd Lowlanders, I think they're called, even though I just called them Highlanders. Anywho, the figures are the same manufacturers before that I did probably, oh geez, months ago, last year. And these sculpts are really, really nice. These models have not a lot of flash. There's a couple things I got to change. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. It kind of looks like it is, but my eye is definitely picking up. The kilt cover on these guys and the standing guys and the kneeling guys are different, so I'm going to have to go and touch that up. These are for a friend of mine in Tokyo. I'm painting them for him. He's also said recently, what is it, War Games Atlantic, plastic Germans. He's going to buy a box or two. He wants me to paint them up, which is great, because that's where I think I could really really shine, doing some pickle helps and stuff like that. But these models have been pretty good, and I've only got about another 4 to do. It was a real small commission this time. And I got one other figure here of his. I'm going to move things around here. Maybe you can see it a little bit better. This is a figure he got at Salute. I think it's a show figure, but I'm not sure. It's a German World War I pilot. So all I've done on him right now is the flesh, the face, and the eyes and stuff. And I got to do the flight suit and all that other stuff too. But it's coming along pretty good. But like I said earlier in the video, it's the heat is just, you know, put the kibosh on me getting anything done, really. Today's not so bad. It's cloudy, but it's still probably about 32, and I'm sweating buckets. So, all right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you very, very much for watching. Before I forget, I've got a whole bunch of new subscribers. Thank you very much, guys. I don't have my laptop handy at the moment. I can't dig up the names to give shout outs to those guys, but yeah, that's it. Thanks very much. I've been loving the I'm a War Gamer videos. They're really, really interesting. So if you get tagged, you know, make sure that you get a video out there. It's always great fun to see the similarities and backstories and things like that. Anyways, guys, that's it. It's been a slice. We'll talk to you next time. Have a good one, and keep those brushes moving. Bye-bye.